Hello. I haven't done Zatsudan in a long time. So I hope this is gonna go okay. I'll have chat open, but I'll see if I can check it as regularly as I can. But no promises. So if I miss your message, I am so sorry. I'm gonna maybe fix up my workspace before starting, and I'll get Minecraft ready. Alright. I'll also turn on like auto translate so it'll be easier for me. Give me a moment. I'm quite new to the auto translate thing because I rather do that instead of what I did last time and manually translate everything one by one. So because I'm pretty sure there's an option to do that, but I have not figured that out yet. I hope this will work. So how are you doing? I haven't, done a lot of yapping, just one-to-one yapping for a while, which is quite weird, because I'm quite prone to yapping to absolutely no one, so I really do enjoy that. I'm gonna keep it as Zatsudan on oomfsmp. I think that's okay. Also, as long as it's in English and I can read it, it's fine. Thank you. I'm getting more drink up. I'm like recently editing some shorts from like as clips from my live streams because I haven't properly recorded something yet, and it's taking me a while. Because for my long video, for my last one, I asked an editor to help me do it instead, so it was slightly easier. I'm gonna probably turn up the audio a little bit because I'm not gonna be too loud, because I do live with my family. Alright, do tell me if the game is too loud or anything. Oh, it's up already. Okay. Yep. Let me put chat slightly. Oops. Yep. You can see me. And hopefully it's not blocking the screen. I think Assassin is still going on, so not much, I'm pretty sure. Haven't been online for a good 4 days. Ooh, more wool, that's good. Should have probably saved down some photos for... Oh, meow. Cute. OA team be connected. Oh. Kuegi is online, that's why it's here. I guess we'll put this on as well. No new sales, as I'm aware of. I think we can chop some trees and get stuff. It's been a while. There's so much stuff I want to do, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to do yet. Should clean up this and take that away. And you know what? Yep, maybe you can chop the tree later, it's not that important. We have enough emeralds. We can create our mob spawner of a mob part. Oops. Didn't turn on full bright. Where's it? Give me a moment. Right over here. This is just like a small Zatsudan before I go to Bangkok, because I do really enjoy that place. I have been going there since when I was a child, and it's kind of like my second home. I feel like I go there so much, I kind of recognize the roads and everything already, which is quite shocking because I can't really remember anywhere I go. Probably should get some sand after. I feel like being a half streamer and half Fujoshiing on Twitter, it's really interesting. I also would start cross-posting more. I keep on saying that, but I keep on forgetting, so I'm trying. I do really forget though, so there's that. But we do our best. And it's lagging. My internet's not too great. Guessing. My oomfies. I like using cobbled deep slate because I have plenty of that. And it doesn't blow up too easily if there's creepers. But it's in the middle of the ocean, so probably not too much people would see it. Anyway. If we die, we're not forgotten. That's nice. Oops. There. I feel like everything's slightly messy right now. Psst. It's okay. Is there a stair up? Or not? That would be fine as well. I should also rename my sword, because All of them are really are all properly named. There you go. And it's just my sword as netherite sword. To be fair, originally I didn't make a sword, but then I realized I'm better with using swords than axes, because I'm not really that used to the axe PvP system. Oops. Quite laggy. American servers. Yikes. Oops. Wait, I'm gonna edit my title again. Traction. Hold up. There you go. Alright. Hopefully that gets into more keywords. I've been recently playing Overcooked with my family, which is quite nice because I haven't done that for a long time. We'll see if we go and have another stream next week. If not, I'll hopefully get a short done before then, because I am quite lazy and slacking off. I do have IRL stuff, but I feel like I shouldn't use that too much of an excuse, because I'm giving myself a little bit of time to just chase a small childhood dream, and I hope everything works out. If it doesn't, it's fine, because at the end of the day, I enjoy it, and that matters. I'm trying to get some specialty coffee beans in Bangkok, because I've heard there's quite a good amount of specialty coffee roasters in Bangkok, and I would love to try some, because they do have some great coffee. And I've been recently exploring my options, splurging a bit more on coffee. That's why I've been like cutting out a bit more of my expenses for makeup, but also is this thing with buying more quality makeup than more like cheaper makeup that I used to buy, instead of like instead of quantity, I've been going for quality. So because I'm more alternative, that's why sometimes using more Western brand makeup is more easier, the formula is nicer, but it's more expensive. Like I could probably get 3 lipsticks for in like a Korean brand like Romand, but like 1 if I buy from MAC or Makeup Revolution. I only have 1 makeup, not 2, no 2. No, I got 2. I got 1 from a sale, which was an eyeshadow. It's like a 1 color eyeshadow, and the other one is Film Noir. I love that lippy a lot. And it was slightly expensive, but I use it a lot, so I guess it's quite worth it. Shoot, it's so laggy. Yeah. But I do have some skincare I have to get from Thailand, because I have to restock a bit, because I have been using that quite a bit, and since I didn't go for a while, I feel like my stock's running low, but not too much. It's quite far. Probably should move that closer. Oops. I forgot that. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my elytra, that's why. It's like that. Should I take it off? Maybe, yeah. Durability is not that insane. Also, my 2 Oshis aren't streaming for like this week, and they didn't stream for last week as well, and the other one is not streaming for 2 weeks, so I'll be in drought. But that's okay, you know. But my fan artist friends are also losing their motivation to write or just draw, and I'm like kind of tweaking out. I'm losing content. I love their work so much. Anyway, I did recently post on Twitter. I got some prints, and that kind of works. I love their work a lot. I was originally quite scared because I had it in a roll, and I was like, would it be like crumpled? Or but I didn't find it sticking onto my wall quite alright. It's slightly therapeutic, as long as I don't fall in the water. Oh yeah, I really want to watch the film like Girls Like Girls by Hayley Kiyoko, directed by Hayley Kiyoko, because I loved that song when I was younger a lot, and it is insane to see it as a film now, but I don't think it's showing it in theaters near me, so that's a small-ish problem, because I don't know how am I gonna watch that. I hope that it will go on like streaming services like Netflix or Disney Plus. Probably not Disney Plus. I don't feel like Disney would do that, but so I can watch it easier, because I don't have anywhere I can watch it locally. I should have probably turned on chopsticks actually when I was doing this. Okay, where the hell is this? Oh, okay, I got it. So I should have mined this up. So I can get more, and this doesn't become a mob spawn. Okay. I think that would work as well. Oops. Because I don't have the shift thing on hold. I have it on like on toggle, so I sometimes would forget to turn it back on. But at least now I have Frostwalker. I basically disenchanted everything and just put on everything back for Frostwalker, because I had like soul speed or something like that. And it's quite convenient here that there's like a ruin shop or whatever that's supposed to be called, and I can put my stuff in base easier compared to, or like have a temporary portal instead of middle of nowhere floating in the ocean. It is middle of nowhere floating in the ocean, to be fair, but it's making it easier. I can't also go to VidCon again this year, which is slightly sad. I've been really wanting to go to VidCon when I was a child, so, from being a fan. But that's okay, because my favorite YouTuber from like my childhood favorite is also not going, so that's alright. But then it also, I was quite sure it's because of like management problems, because every year it's like not the best experience. Obviously it's fun to meet content creator friends, but not all my friends are like in Asia, so it doesn't change too much, and it is very glitchy. This is fine. Alright. we're gonna mine back like a whole stack at least from here. And then I'll place more so it doesn't become a whole mob spawn. And I don't waste too much blocks here. Because originally I want to build that way, but then I realized like the map didn't work correctly. Because it's like specific. So there's that. Alright. I feel like we can get another stack. Throw the kelp out. We don't need that. Get back our torches. Wrong thing. There we go. It's just annoying when the kelp grows too high up and then I can't really walk over it because it's on the same platform. But it's alright. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Oops. Frostwalker. American server as well. Are you man enough to take the blame? Ooh. I feel like this is probably enough. I'll mine a bit more out. I'm glitching so much to the ocean floor. Does that work? Can I get that back? Or no? Oops. Because I don't want to swim back out and can't get it back, so... It's supposed to float back up, right? Oh no. It's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Small things cannot destroy my whimsy. But I'm going for like a short vacation for going to Thailand. Since it's rather close by and I still have like a bit of the semester left before ending. And I have my grades back next week. Yay, I'm so excited. I'll let you fill. And oh, jug fees online as well. Alright. I feel like I can finish this one chunk, maybe? Maybe this chunk first. Okay. I might just have to like... Because there's not much useful kelp for me. Maybe I'll just smelt it for experience. Oops, probably should go to sleep a bit, because most will spawn, there's a lack of torches. And if there's a creeper, it's going to be annoying, because I can't save this. Alright. That's great. Ow. I low-key just cracked my neck. But that is alright. Oops. See, I hate these. I can't really do this properly. I have to like actually look down because it's kind of clashing. But over here it's easier to find if there's squids and I can make black dye, because black dye is so freaking hard to find. Because wither roses are more expensive, so you would be more inclined to use squid inks at the end. Oh yeah, we didn't react to Squiddo's video, but I'm gonna do it today because it's not part of the schedule, and I don't like that. And I also have to plan for my trip, so that's also a thing. But I don't want to do it now. I'll probably do it off stream, because there's no point me pulling up a whole Excel out and then tapping in links, right? Okay. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. And I have fell to the ocean. Wonderful. Absolutely great. Oh, there we go. Probably want to finish this chunk and the other chunk there because I see just like a small bit left. Or not, I'm not sure. There, pretty sure it's that. Yep. Small block. What is going on? Alright. Can fill this in. I think this is a completely new chunk, yeah. So I might have to complete that one first. Wait, I can move it down because I have some up in my inventory already. There's also still some in my shulker, but since it's like 16 by 16, it doesn't matter that much. Oh yeah, it's Pride Month by the time I'm still going, so I hope I'll be able to see a Pride Parade, because I was able to see that last time I was there. But, you know, I'm not gonna be just like staying around and waiting for a Pride Parade. And I know there was a Artist Alley event prior, but I wasn't able to go then because it was around the time of like last week, around the same time, so like that, or the beginning of the week, not too sure. I know now it's Queer Lion, and most of the stores are quite similar to Comic Con Pride, but I don't know, is it as accessible? Because I think it's in Pacific City. Not that I know where that is, but I don't think, is it the same? Is it as accessible as like Comic Cat Pride? Because that's in, oh, shoot, almost Metro Manila, I think. Okay, is that? Okay, I think that works. Right. Okay, I'll just swim back there. But yeah, we should also go for disc hunting. But the thing is, I don't know how far is it gonna be. Might fill in this platform and we can go quite far and do that maybe. But I have to empty some shulkers so I can have some space for stuff. Okay, maybe just that. How much stuff do I have here? I think I have a double chest so I can put in blocks. Quite spontaneous during stream because there's a lot of stuff I want to do on Oomph. So there's that. I'm not going to the nether because I know that I'm gonna probably die, so there's that. We have enough rockets as well, so should be fine on that as well. I don't know why my headset just suddenly turned off. It's quite weird. Does it not? I think it has enough battery. Yeah, it does. Not max, but it is good for most part. It's not 100%, it's like 70, but it can survive. I feel like. Trying to turn, like, I like listening to my background music, but after like reviewing the stream with Meiguo, I realized it was really loud for a huge part of the time. Do that. That's okay. And also cut off at some point, so where's that? But I'm not like 100% too worried. It's an unfortunate, really dead Zatsudan, so I might have to take. I will take chat off for a bit, but for when someone's back, I will take it back up. Not now though. Oops. I think with the server, it's been explored quite far off already, and it's not the easiest to find new valuables, I feel like. I think I could first check the thrift shop if I want some discs, but I feel like they don't have too much. There's some, I'm aware. Maybe like Lenarine's Creator? Definitely not Pickstep. I was told that's probably really rare in the server. And I'm not really inclined to go to the Nether because I know that I'm not that great at Minecraft and I will likely die. Oh, another meow. And Zern is slightly bored. What can we do? Where is that? Alright. I feel like we can go to the double chest. Oops. Like that. And shove our shulkers in. Alright. I'm gonna fill that up. I love Snowville. Cool. It's a great place as well. I shouldn't have colored them blue thread when it's not the smartest idea. Can probably fix it up later when we go for exploration, because there's definitely a lot of flaggers and I can go explore that. Okay, I might just put it at the bottom so it doesn't interfere with the rest. There's that. There we go. I feel like this is Good enough. I'm going to throw that out because I have no use for that. Will it burn properly? There you go. Oops. So I minimized it. Alright. I'm gonna keep the bed actually. How far? Okay, I have like 4 stacks, so I'll probably keep 1 stack left for safety measures, just in case I'll ever need to use it. I have sufficient tools. How far can I go? Only Australia, I lag. Speaking of Australia, and in a non-very inclined way, Australia has quite a good number of roasteries, but I don't really go there a lot. Right, which one's here? No, this was not Yowie, because Yowie's here. Yowie's here. So what's this? Why was I there? Is it Yuri? But haven't marked Yuri. But no, Yuri's here. I kinda remember. Huh, so I somehow went up here. This is definitely explored. The north is explored. New Dubai is probably explored. Map art locations here. First home. 6-7 syndicate. Portal rooms there. Okay. I feel like we can go to spawn first. Okay. And that. And I also need food. For what it is worth, I will probably die. Wait, I could probably just buy it from Motion's everything shop. I kind of lose a point, you know. I'll only consider if I can't find it by the end of the stream, which is not too unlikely, honestly. There's that. Alright. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Door chest. Do I have use for this? What the heck? I don't like that. Pink banner. And oh, it's probably the thrift one. They don't really have this, don't they? Because I have like 2, 3. I'm muted. That's good, so I'm not schizo crazy or something. I am quite hungry, apparently. What can I do? I'm guessing there's none here, so guess going farther might help. Actually, no. I will go to Motion's Everything shop and request for Pickstat, because I don't feel like I can find Pickstat. I'll be able to find other discs probably, so I can expand my music library. Because I have Cat and something. I forgot what's the other one, but how can I request? I'm gonna DM someone on Discord in a bit for robbing us. Yikes. Right. Don't see much. I'll DM them in a bit. No Pirate Nation. That exists. Ooh. quite far away. I feel like we can try that. I don't have a boat with me, so I'll just use my electro. Well, that wasn't the smartest idea. Alright, I'm gonna eat food before I lose my hearts. Okay. Where would Pirate Nation be? I'm so unused to really small nations because I haven't went there for a while. What is this? Have I visited there? I'll probably go straight first. And I'll figure that out in a bit. Holy God. Am I going to kill myself? Whoops. That is quite far away. There might be luck in our adventures, because it's probably less explored than the other ones. Oh, it's still going. That's interesting. Oh, Philpernia. Their Project Revive thing is very interesting. It is low-key. Very cool lore. I am also now very stuck and surprisingly alive. Help. Okay. Oh my god, this is really far away. Oh. Okay, why is my game lagging like this? I say that I'm running OBS and like everything in the, not everything, but like I have Google open. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs open. Would it be smarter for me if I just walked? But I feel like that's quite far, isn't it? Oh yeah, wait. Tomorrow's like Father's Day for me. So I have somewhat prepped something. This is slightly infuriating. I'm losing my rockets, but I'm not really flying properly there. I am like low-key drifting. And I am... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Get me out. Oh. Okay. We're back. Thank god. Why is this so far away? Real question here. Why is this so far away? You know what? Before I die, I'm gonna do this. I'll just walk and yap. I'm gonna make creme brulee, but I don't have like flamethrower, so I'm gonna, you know, adjust and just boil caramel on top. Hopefully it works. I've done it before like sugar art, but not really for creme brulee, and it's the first time I'm gonna make creme brulee, so it's gonna be hopefully okay. I mean, pray to your ancestors and probably works. And hopefully my Wi-Fi, because right now what is going on? Why is this so far away? Why is this from here to here? Hopefully it's this soon. It's just quite going in random right now. That's impressive, I feel like. Okay. I can't handle that. You know what? Okay. Our lag seems slightly better. Our internet is mildly working. but I still see the path. So we will hopefully reach another portal and be free. Okay, where is it? There it is, very, very far away. This is like the border. Probably not, but this is quite far. I'm only like kind of aware of the big nations that started quite early on. More patches of brown mushrooms. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Chunks aren't loading. Holy crap. Okay. We are kind of okay. I feel like I've been traveling thousands. Whoa, that's quite far. I thought this is far, and this is going way farther. Well, I hope this is worth it. This is very far away. But I'm also going to Korea at the end of July. So, that would be quite fun as well. I'll probably buy more skincare than makeup. Unless there's more alternative brands with like black lipstick clicks that actually aren't too bad of a formula itself. I hear like different music changing, but I also can't see the end of this, which is slightly worrying. So why is this far away? Okay. Is there now different teams for Assassin? I thought it's ending already. I'm not too sure. I feel like maybe it's close to ending, maybe? Why is this so far away? I can't give him now, obviously. It's a mentality, you can't really give him now. It's a ghosty. Yikes, this is quite far away. We're going quite far away. Imagine this is just a whole joke and I already miss. It would have probably been better if I got a boat, but I don't have it. I'll probably chop down a tree later and get one instead. Because this is... I mean, it's not inefficient, but it's expensive, so... It's like, not inexpensive, it is expensive, sorry. Why is it still going? 2105. I will be... I think I already traveled at least 10k blocks if it's in the overworld, right? I see a crafting table. I don't see a portal. Alright. There we go. Another many thousands blocks away. Yikes. Is there anything? Oh yeah. Their fashion's quite nice, but I also don't have that body type for it. I'm not that tall. But you know, good for them. And so, but you know, Thai makeup is more pigmented, which is kind of its point, but at the same time, it's probably harder to use because it's easy to go overtly pigmented and literally lose it. And I cannot find the frickin' portal. Why is it? It's still going. It is still going. We are already 3,000, almost 2,000 blocks in the nether. That is insane. I feel like, holy crap, people have traveled quite far in the server. Will this end? Will this end? But I'm speaking. Oh yeah, Valpernia's ARG, right? I was mentioning that. Okay. Option. We can go into this portal. Are we? Yeah, we go into this portal. And then we figure out what we have here. Hopefully, it's not underground. Yay! Okay. Where the heck is this? I'm gonna grab. How far are we? Holy. Okay, where is everything? Okay. I don't know why this generated. Oh, this is really far away. This is actually really, really far away. There you go. Oh, I am almost 10k, like 40k blocks away. Oh, that is interesting. You know what? There's probably more stuff here. And that's alright. Holy crap. How is there signs of civilization? Someone was speedrunning. Oh my god. There's like a whole nother world. Let's zoom in here. Okay. This is forest. Probably that's plains. Pretty sure we exited that portal. Can see what we have here. Holy far away. Ooh. Signs of civilization. It is a generated village. Okay. There's flowers. It is quite nice. And I'm gonna be ruining my elytra soon. So I'm gonna go grab stuff here. What do we have here? Likely the villagers are still in Trier, right? There's such a lack of civilization. Let's see. Yep, that's nice. I'll turn off the chunks because I feel like that might be lagging a little bit. Little cats. Did not learn and did not put fish in my ender chest. I just keep on putting in my chest, so there's that. And yep. Not much though. Ooh, flowers. Can probably use this to dye my shulker. There you go. So I can identify this more easily. Zatsudan, more yapping to myself. Ooh, flowers. But I do have quite a lot of these already, so I don't especially need them. I'd also really want to know who kind of went here, because this is really far away. There is a actual lack of civilization here. I'm saying that because I think we got out from here. Even here, it's so far away. I wonder why would anyone go here? It's a good reason, probably. Definitely something blew up. Hello? What does this make? Oh, magenta. Okay. Probably do have some in my storage, and I can. These are like duplicate, unlike some other flowers, like the 1 block ones. Oh, no, there is civilization. Hello. But this is majority blown up. And it's quite weird. A lot of holes everywhere. It's quite haunting. Probably go back to... Okay. I am just taking damage. Delayed. Wonderful. Would there possibly be ways I can find... Wait, I should probably Google a bit more. Meanwhile, go back to the nether. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're back. Let me find everything. I think this are... Where would this be generated? Minecraft. Music disc, yep. Because I don't want to buy them all with my diamonds, because that would be quite expensive, wouldn't it be? I'm not going to an ancient city, because that... Oh, I think, oh yeah, 30. Might have that. Stronghold, but I'm pretty sure that's raided. Woodland Mansion, buried treasure. Oh yeah, buried treasure, but I need a map. That would be hard to get. And trail ruins. Where did that spawn? Jungle, tigers, oh grave, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna craft one boat just to make my life easier. This? Okay. I am missing one more log. Hold up. There we go. Alright. Slightly messed up. Better than nothing. I also can't use this properly. Yikes. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna F5 so it's probably easier for me. Okay, and I'm already getting off track. This will take some time. I'm not attacking these babies, bro. Ain't happening. I forgot about this. How do people even ice boat? It's very difficult for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, I already hit it and okay, we should hopefully get out. We are facing a freaking wall. But I think this is more efficient. Not that I know how to do this properly, but it is working. Tongue full time. What does the frick does that mean? I'm not really in this brain rot slop things. Quite unversed in this language. Okay. We'd probably go farther, wouldn't it? But it'd be quite... It's quite far already. can go through this portal. There's another portal there, so I'm guessing there's somewhat civilization since there's blocks over here. I'm going to fix this a little bit for them. I hope there's not like a huge cave or something. If it's a cave, I'll come back out. Should be fine. Oh. Oh, it is. Where the hell am I? Oh, lush caves. Okay, nothing. No. Nothing I need. No. Is this some sort of escape route? Oh dear. Don't tell me this is a mob spawner. Hopefully not that either. There's another cave. This is probably not the best place to stay, I'm guessing. There's quite a number of mobs there. That is just pure dead end. Wonder what I can do. Maybe it's nice. This is probably best guess. But I don't really want to die, you know. Quite a pain to go back up on it. Bucket. Go through that. And I have Frostwalker, you dumbass. I have to get water later. Yikes. I am getting slightly scared. This mob spawner in the works probably. Oh my god. Oh, but there's diamonds, right? So that's okay. Cool. This is very scary to me. We're fixing that. I'm too pretty to die. Where is everything? We can technically sleep. It is not the best idea to sleep here, obviously. Clearly. There's like some torches. I do have full bright on, so it's less horrifying in total sense. And I can't find a chest. Is this man-made? Is this man-made? It's likely man-made. But it would make sense someone to miss diamonds, wouldn't it? Have chains always been there? Whatever. This is very creepy. I don't like this. Okay. Glowberries, more torches. Probably need them. Do I think this is actually rated though? Oh, there is a mob spawner here. Could obviously just disable it, wouldn't it? Probably work better. In my favor. You know what would be nice? There is a lot of spider. Is it spider? It is a cave spider. But I don't think any spawning, so should be fine, wouldn't it? Don't know how it works now. Haven't disabled spawner in a good fat while, you know. Ah, stuck. Oh my god. Don't come out. Please do not come out. Whatever you do, do not get here. Why are there spiders? Dude, it's like, there's like 50 spider webs. Do you know how hard is it to weave through these? Do I even have Bane of Prophets? No, I don't. This fucking spider. Sorry. I have more string than I ended up with, like a whole fucking stack. I'm not trying to swear too hard right now, but like, this is slightly infuriating. Don't like sounds. Where are the chests? I am getting paranoid. Where the hell is it? Right. This is so okay. I am not scared. I'm not a whip. I am. Hello? Okay, where's the gold? There we go. There's a reason I usually strip mine, not whatever this is. There's a very good reason I strip mine, because I'm a baby. Stop. I'll be traumatized soon. What are the purple specks on my map? Have I been here? Oh, there's diamonds. Cool. So scared though. What the heck is that? Is that like chess? Don't feel like it. I also feel like I'm going circles, isn't it? Yeah, I've been here before. No, get back up. There's a lot of iron. Oh my god. Oh my god. Full netherite, I'm scared of zombies, bro. Help. Where the hell is this place? How the frick can I get back up? Oh my god, I'm getting paranoid. Please stop. I just want my disc. I'm just a girl, I just want music. Let me go. Let me free, brother. Okay, we're back here. Likely scenario. We can try getting up. It's probably better. I find things in the surface instead of in caves where everything is threatening to kill me and everything, right? I'm a born RPer, not a born explorer, bro. It's only written my things I can do. I'm not great at it. Oh, please do not. Do not screech. I am scared. Mom, I did not get paid enough for this. Please, leave me alone. I'm a baby. I cannot do this. I used to play on creative. I don't know. Okay, we see stone. That's a good sign. We can get back up. Staircase up. Not the worst thing ever to happen. Is there water? You know what? We can grab this as well. You can never have too much iron anyways. I can leech off of fluoresco less. I'm still checking chat, but then don't see much, so I feel like. And I also accidentally freeze my bottle. Not bottle. My. Oh, Magel's here. Girl, I'm in a threatening place and I'm horrified. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I'm in deep shit. Oh, yeah, this is so wonderful. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, this is a blessing. I will also die soon, so be careful with that. Shoot. Air pockets, air pockets, air pockets. Is there an air pocket? Can I make an air pocket? Okay, I can. Okay. Okay, perfect. I feel like that would be enough for torches. Hopefully get back up. This might be a dead end though. It is. I know it's less scary now, so there's that. Can grab my little air pocket. Okay. This is likely all water, and that will go to trial chamber. And I don't think that would help because I will probably die. Let me see. Strongholds, ancient cities, buried treasure. Yeah. Likelihood of me surviving going to a trial chamber is likely 0. Well, I did do it previously, but then I had like extra help, right? With me being a wimp, not having extra help and nothing wouldn't probably help. So we are going up this way. I think this might be a... hopefully not an ocean. Oh, yikes. I don't like eerie noises. Yep, we are in a freaking ocean. We are back in the surface. Let's go! We lived! We slept to... no, we live another day. Yep. That is great. I'm not sure if there would be... would like me feeding a dolphin? Fish? can like get me buried treasure and hopefully, because it's really hard to like guess, right? There is a lost string. Do have that. There's this as well. I probably don't need that. Okay, we're just gonna. Yep. Okay, we are still miles and miles away, so there's that. We are trekking for civilization. I'm guessing there's not much here. But if I didn't check wrong, is it tigers only though? Trail chambers? Is that that's what it's called? Or trail ruins? Where's that? Oh, jungles as well. We can check. There might be some. All for this. We might be coming back with an unsuccessful trip, but you know, that's kind of part of exploration. Nothing's perfect, and that's okay. Are there suddenly pigs? Is the sand suspicious or not? Was that supposed to be like that? No, right? There's probably more than that. Maybe I was overthinking it. I'm not going back down though. And maybe it's just an extension of the beach. Yeah. We will keep on finding. The purple tag looks really pretty. Oh my god. Oh, that's slightly horrifying. They respawned the dragon, which was slightly unexpected. Oh, a sheep. It's okay. I would mass massacre that one. What is that? That's bamboo jungle. That's also just jungle. We might have to go back the other direction though. Okay, yeah, we have to go back, and it might take a good amount of time. Maybe at the end, a portal. That might actually be one of the things, but because they don't spawn you in the nether portal, so I'm not too inclined with that yet. But coming back to 38,000 blocks away, it's probably not the most ideal place ever. There's not only lack of civilization, there's a lack of literally everything. That's a river. I can't find anything. That is bamboo. That is still the jungle. It would be really great if I could find trail ruins, but I don't feel like I am seeing them. So there's that. This is far away. Someone tried to do some commands. Wait, is that a desert? Maybe there's a desert temple. Or is that a beach? Oh, that's a beach. Fine. We'll have to go back eventually anyways. We'll go this way. Maybe this will be our little trek. Exploration. Fallen trees? Don't see trail ruins though. Great, if I can see it, but I don't think I can. Pretty sure there's like peeking terracotta, that's what it'd be. And I know that's in this version, so. But if there's not, it's also alright. Don't see anything though. Right. Okay. There is an. This is where we came from. I almost thought I was gonna die. You know what? We didn't. And I'm proud of myself. Surviving, because I didn't think I could. We walked through the ocean though. It's not the scariest thing, probably. Okay. We'll walk like Jesus through the other side. Right. Do see an island, but it's very small. But we can go there. I'll walk slightly slower, probably. Is that a bird? Ooh. Probably need a door though, or else I'd probably die, wouldn't I? Yep. Okay. There we go. Should probably put this back in my ender chest. Oh my god. Almost broke it. Shipwreck. Okay. Do I think this is explored? Hopefully not. Anyway. This would be our air pocket. Nope. Nothing worth of value in here. Okay. Yep. Okay. That is not too much, but that is enough for a gold ingot and one iron. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, that's better than nothing. Ether skin. Big old girl Ether. I haven't played Genshin for a while. It's a good amount. I haven't done that for a bit. Okay. Okay. You're back. I want my bed back. Thank you. Put my stuff back. Gold, iron, some iron, a lot of iron. Okay. Don't think I really need that though. Oh wait, no, I should put away my emeralds. I think we should try walking through there. There's all lukewarm ocean because that's the different color. Go back to that village. Because I don't want to use too much of my lasher power. Wait, no, probably should because we're in an ocean. It probably doesn't matter that much. Okay. Alright, I don't have my chunks loaded too much. We'll just pray. Not that I'm religious, but we hope for the best. Because these chunks aren't loading. Why am I underwater? I understand that. Alright. I do see land though. That is good news. Okay. Savannah. That is something. Hopefully. Oh. Oops. I should take this off. Why am I flying? There we go. Everything is super laggy. That is alright. We are probably not going to the direction I want. That's alright. There's a lot of brown sheep, which is quite nice, but I don't have my shoes on me and I don't want to murder wildlife. So would that be? It's really not what I'm looking for anyways, so. Hopefully we will find, I don't know, I think best right now would be finding a structure that would generate this, but that's quite low, isn't it? We might have to like use a villager and find maps instead of doing such little blind wandering and stuff. But this is very cute. Except the fact that savannas kind of look ugly. I don't know, I hate the orange wood. There's a lot of wildlife, so that's wonderful. I don't see much though. Whenever there's a music change, I am like, I have to like double check my surroundings if I'm gonna get murdered. Alright, we are getting closer and closer. And we can probably go back. Lava! I should probably get my water. Just realized that. Water. And the good old ravine. Probably not, I'll get it from a larger source of water. Like, yeah, a river. That's flower forest and sunflower plants. That's sweet. But it's down here, isn't it? But I feel I can give myself a bit of time to see the surroundings. Quite nice. Very peaceful. Peaceful enough, you know. Well, at least my game is trying the best. Because it is lagging. But you know, we can make it work. But we are getting closer. I'll probably just walk all the way back instead of... so I can cover a larger area for exploration. Because I do want to make my mini-map a little bigger. Not mini-map, my map. There you go. Not too sure if I'm gonna come across actual structures, but hey, it's all for the funs. We're just gaming at the end of the day. Cozy gaming. There's more people online. It's nice. Get maybe 1 or 2 pumpkins here. Probably more useful for me to create more copper statues. Because if I use the not the copper, the pumpkin here spawn, I'll probably just end up trading it for emeralds anyway. I think we are getting closer. This is a forest, birch forest, and a normal forest. But we'll weave our way back though. And don't think birch forest is much help though. So I'll go through it. If I see a structure on my mini map, I'll go there. I don't see much. It's a lot of trees, a lot of flowers. I'm getting farther, aren't I? Because it's that way. But it's not bad to generate a slightly more chunks. Because or else it's gonna look like a very boring pathway. I don't have my render distance too high up because I know that my thing does not work properly if it runs on... because it runs on absolute potatoes and it's a laptop, right? So it's not the best. If we ever get to invest in a gaming setup, then it would be great. But I don't have that, so it works. And don't see much gelato trees. Why did I teleport? Huh? That's weird. We are back. Hold up. Wait, where did I drop that? Press Q on exit. More forest. Not much. The sun is setting. I don't see all those structures. There is a lot of trees, aka a lot of shade. That means probably more mobs will spawn. There's that. Right. Don't see. Why am I? Minecraft. Don't piss me off. There you go. Alright. I don't think there's much. We're sitting quite a long time already. I hope by the end of the stream I at least get back to where I originally came from, so... Well, not originally where it came from, but like near the portal, so just in case I'm too bored of exploration, I'll be able to go somewhere. Guess I'll go along the river. Why does this keep on happening? This is really annoying. Why am I keep on teleporting? Okay. Honestly, small problems. The lag is real. The lag is so real. Oh dear. I'm only on 200 ping. I am on some crack, probably. My computer, not me. Not high. Probably go farther. That way then. Oh, but that's Plains biome, isn't it? We go slightly closer. That way. And I'm keep on getting teleported back. I feel like this happens more with Frostwalker though. A lot of people dying. Holy lag. I guess I'm not the only one then. We see a village. Yay, let's go. Right. Guessing this is a very... Why is there grass in here? It's new. A very clean, very full. No. There you go. Retreat suck. But overall, I feel like we're fine. But it is quite a big village, isn't it? Not much though. Be fine. Would be quite. Oh, there's two of these. Okay. So it's like kind of like a two village situation in one. There's also more up. But, oh, the generation's kind of, it's weird. We could probably... Where did my... Okay. Okay, we can make that into sticks. Do that. You're not a Fletcher, so I don't really have much use for that. Just realized I can't sprint, so that's a small problem. Okay, why are you so laggy? Usually it's not this laggy. Just gonna take a peek everywhere. Babies, not too useful, aren't you? Okay. Do we have a heart here? There's not that much stuff here though. Surprising. Okay. Wait, there's apples. I might need them. Get that back. Don't really need those. Yep. There you go. See that. There's a Siamese cat. That's cute. And there's an ominous looking cave. Really like to open your door. You'll go back to your house. Need to find the Fletcher guy. What they offer. Woodland Mansion maps. Nope. Because I remember there was a Fletcher guy. Yeah, there was a fletching table. There's no Fletcher guy. Oh, that's weird. Really? That's kind of upsetting. There's a lot of baby villagers as well. It's kind of dangerous. Oh. I am super laggy. A gold nugget. I feel like that's enough. Don't really see what I need though. Which is kind of sad. I was thinking if I can find Fletcher and then I can find someone to sell those maps. Like sell specialty maps? Woodland Mansion maps. Holy. Wow. That would be cool to explore. Would likely die. Cannot be me. There's a forest fire. That's alright. Yeah, I'll check my back. But that's really nice. The village, but not too useful because there's no actual villagers that were selling the Woodland Mansion maps or whatever maps. So I guess it's half useful. At least it's giving me hope, right? And I'm keep on lagging because I have Frostwalker boots. But there's a lot of horses. That's just nice. Haven't seen that for a bit. Because we have to go back. And hopefully find a structure and have this. That would be optimal. But if there's none, at least we tried. Oh, there's a lot of sheep. Not that it's useful this far out anyways, but there's a lot of mobs. Because I'm guessing this is not a really explored chunk, isn't it? Quite far out though. That's nice. I will probably die if I do that. I will be careful and go around. Don't know why it's generated like that. Little oddities. Guessing going this fine way is fine. Not much though. We can get some bushes since I don't really see them. Take away that. Hello. How are you doing? Is this recorded? Nope. This is live. Oh, thank you. It's very cozy. Not very fast paced because I can't really deal with that. Don't really see anything though. But, you know, we'll be trying. Kind of want to be more positive. Okay. Don't really see anything. So, take a rest stop here. So I don't have to encounter like 50,000 mobs. What are you guys doing right now? I don't really get to chat with my viewers a lot. Oh, thank you. I'm talking slightly more quieter than I usually do in real life because it's quite late for me. So also my mic is quite close to my mouth as well. And I hear a zombie villager. That is... Oh my god. Oh dear. That's scary. Okay. Are we okay? We'll continue sleeping. This is an SMP? Yep. This is oomfsmp. This was created by a bunch of viewers of an MCY community. It's a whitelisted server on... You can get theirs. You can apply as well. Wait, hold on. That's on Twitter. I think you can apply through the Discord. Okay. I am getting obliterated. I'm getting attacked from sides. All sides. Please, let me go. Please. No. No, please turn morning. Please let me go, girl. Okay, please let me be. Okay, never mind. That is Devil's Incarnate. Okay, nope. That's bad. Okay, and that thing has a spear. Don't give a child a weapon. Why is that? You only play Minecraft? No. You know what? I will not sleep. You know what? That's fine. You win. I also play other games. I recently played House Flipper. I'm thinking of playing data freezing because I own that on stream one day. I sometimes play Roblox with probably my ooms. I'm not too inclined on playing it myself because I don't really have much fun games to do that. But yeah, Minecraft, yapping, some indie games probably. Okay. You want to know a fun fact about Minecraft? Sure, why not? I don't know, I'm quite inclined to make more content on Minecraft, but it depends on this content creation space, because if it's slightly toxic, not slightly, it is slightly toxic, but if it's not too healthy, or I don't want to be a bad influence to my viewers, so I try to go into somewhat, positive spaces. Fun fact, did you know that the scary glass sounds in the nether are usually just recordings of the sound designer's cats waking up from a nap? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. Well, I get creeped out by the gas sounds. Maybe it's because how I associate it with. But I do love cats. I don't own one because I have too much stuff at home, and it's not really convenient for me to own one and have it knock everything over. But it's sweet. Did recently go to a cat cafe though. It was very nice. Yeah, but I did get scratched by a cat, but I did end up fine, so that was okay. But I did go with my sister, and then she got scratched as well, and she ended up with an allergic reaction, but that's okay. We ended up all okay. It was just like swelling and stuff. Nothing serious. It's quite far away still, isn't it? I originally wanted to talk about more of my trip, but then I realized I kind of ran out of things to talk about, so I'm just yapping out of my brain. Whatever that comes to mind, I'll talk about it. I'll just do more stuff in summer since I'll be more free. What hustle first to leave? Were you a perfectionist with the furniture, or did you just like knocking the walls down with the sledgehammer? I liked picking up all the rubbish. I like picking up all the rubbish, cleaning the dirt. That's what I like doing most. I was like okay with the walls because the walls were slightly annoying when I had to keep on refilling it, like the paint bucket, because I didn't get a grasp of it originally. I kept on just buying medium-sized paint buckets, and I realized I was running out. So now I just kind of go to with the large one. Sledgehammer, not too much, but I feel like it was something that I don't realize time passes that fast, and that's okay. But I don't really like when I have to like renovate houses and I have to like accommodate for like a bunch of people because they're like, oh, I need an office space, but then like it doesn't look nice. Cause like I really like making cozy places, and I have to make such a corporate office in a very cozy home. Do you know about Detroit Became Human game? Yes, but I don't play that. I don't own it. I don't really spend too much money on games. Not that I don't want to, but I don't own enough money to do so. Because I'm quite broke, and I do spend quite a bunch of money on gear for coffee. And I'm also a student, Since you love cats, how many do you have in your Minecraft base? I feel like you need a giant cat army. I have one, I think 3. I have 1 black cat and two white ones. What's it called? Ragdoll, I think. I'm considering a huge cat army, but then anyone, like any cats near my base are also already tamed, and I'm not too inclined to, you know, transport cats thousands of miles away or kilometers. I'm not really American, so. But I'm considering doing more builds, right? Because I feel like it would add to the experience and I'll be more inclined to play the game. I'm also not too good with horror, so there's also that. Oh, I see an ocean temple. Alright, I should probably find land before I get absolutely obliterated, right? Do you feel that investing money on a game is a waste? No, but I'm just don't have money. I would love to, I'm just broke. Just insanely broke. Is there any game that you're looking forward to play? Probably more cozy games. I do own Animal Crossing, but I don't know how can I connect my Switch to my computer and stream it. I do really like playing Animal Crossing. I am lagging so hard. I do own maybe some visual novels? I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much. To be fair, I didn't really, because unlike most people, I didn't beg my parents to buy Minecraft when I was younger, so I'm still kind of enjoying Minecraft a lot, so don't think I'll stream too much games other than that. And, you know, whenever I break from school and stuff, I'm still a student, so I can't, you know, internship doesn't pay much, and track hack games website. Sure. I'll remember that. I know there's a library game. I'm looking forward to play that if I get to. Wait, you played Animal Crossing too? What was your favorite villager? Or Marshall! I really like Marshall. Kiki's cute as well. I have a Marshall plushie. I got it in Japan a while back when I was visiting like the Nintendo stop. Oh, I'm already going another direction. I know back then Raymond was such a huge thing. I feel like I would be happy if I get it, but I won't like rage wars, there you go, for it, because it's okay. It's just a villager at the end of the day. And I also don't spend enough time to like actively try to kick them out, right? So there's that. Very small. This is... But then I haven't played it. I've only played it recently again, and then I picked it back up, and I realized I time traveled for a lot, and then it was like Valentine's Day, like a few days ago when I was playing, and the festival was happening again. I was like, didn't last time I stopped playing the game was also festival? So there was that. But most of my villagers are still here, so that's okay. They didn't move out. They don't hate me yet. Yeah. But there's of course like some that kind of sucks from the move-in queue, right? I think I used to spend more money on games, but then I started getting into specialty coffee, and then I had to like pick one. I was like, if I'm getting into this interest and I still spend this much money on on games, I'll probably be broke, right? And also, I don't have that much time to play games on a day-to-day basis after like break, right? Do you have to study and work? There's all that stuff. I can't just game all day as much as I want to, right? That's why I'm giving myself one summer and like give an attempt to streaming and media creation, because I did that when I was younger, but then I only picked it back up like recently again, right? Like these few months. Obviously, I can still stream like weekly on like Saturdays, but then I still have to edit and everything, right? It's harder. Marshall, he literally looks like an angry little toasted marshmallow. He is so cute, sir. Did you give him his own cafe on your island? No. I would love to. I am just extremely lazy. Cause if I play Animal Crossing, I would like do all the daily tasks. Like for me, it would be like find the fossils and like talk to villagers, give them fruit, so I can like so they don't leave. But then at the end of the day, not at the end of the day, I'll start losing track of time, and I still have work to do, and I'll go like, oh wait, it's already like afternoon, and I probably should start working, and I can't just game. So, and I also don't have that much furniture. I also don't own Nintendo Online, so I can't really get too much stuff. I kind of have to rely on the shop from the Nook's Cranny. There you go. But I've been playing Overcooked, right? So that's nice. I really enjoy Overcooked because it's the only time I get to like actually hang out with my friends more. Oops. Fix that. That's not saying that I do have like work tomorrow. It's probably not in my best interest that I'm, you know, gaming and streaming right now, but that's okay. I'll be able to work and wake up. Why is there so much stuff here? This is definitely rated, I feel like. There's a lack of... there's a lack of obsidian. Oh, we're almost back. I feel like for someone who really likes coffee, I should actually build like a small cafe, right? But I'm started, like, because I feel I have this mentality, if I don't work, sometimes I feel like I'm wasting time. And streaming is a way to make my brain think, oh, I'm gaming and I'm also kind of working on my hobby at the same time, so I don't feel like I'm wasting too much time. Okay. Alright. I think... Yep, we have reached that one chunk. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, I want to try date everything. Maybe I'll see if I can stream it before July, but I'm not too sure on that. I haven't solidified my plans yet, since my grades are coming out next week. Really? Yeah, I know, there's a weird alien. But I've never done that because I was super scared there was gonna be like, is that the beetle? No, or like there's that one thing that would come and kill you, right? I forgot what it's called. A scorpion. And I was never gonna play it at like AM because everything is like closed. So I've never done that, but I've seen that. So yeah, very interesting. Oh, I think I crouched. Don't think I really need the bones, and I would love to get more space in my inventory. So there will be that. Because the thing is, in my island, it's like really cozy, and because it's a really long-term world. Slightly old. I've been playing it on a few years, and you know, school, little bit of work. Would love a full SMP torch sometimes. It would be fun to see all your builds and get an intro to other players on the server too. Okay, you know what? I can do some now. I feel like Valpernia is Sapling Town. Wait, maybe. I feel like there was a portal here, right? It was somewhere. It was somewhere, yeah. I can probably go back to spawn. I'm gonna do that now. I don't think. Yeah, most of the. A good amount of my mutuals are online. Don't think I will really talk to them though. My builds are my base. Like, that's kind of low-key it. I don't really have elaborate builds. Because I spend most of the time, like, exploring and doing some little task and to pass the time. And I end up going, oh, I should probably go rest. That would be probably better. Okay, probably lost it, don't I? Because I don't want to build another one, because I'm too bad surviving in another. Oh, it's the other way. There's Valpernia of Sapling Town. She's making her own ARG. Who else? Lily Cheeky. I think she's also a content creator. There's Sukumet, and I attended their wedding. There you go. Oh, Jug Theming's nice art. I don't know all of these. Rhea. She mostly tweets in like Korean, but I think her takes are interesting as well. There's also Drawer Duck or Minor Duck sometimes, that they were my lawyer back when I did a lore moment like a few months ago. And who else? What do I know? I think I've seen Mello quite around. And Pendy as well, they're also a mutual of mine. There's me, of course. Kyuegi, she's quite notable for being a moderator of Saprata, I feel like. I think. Yuna Willow is... Oh, she draws. Yeah, I think so. She draws on Twitter. Fan art. And Bo Chomper, also another small creator. The rest I'm not too sure, because I don't really interact with them. Don't know those. I'm not too sure. Because I played it back in a while back when it was smaller. Oh wow, having the same island for years, so much dedication. I bet it holds a lot of memories at this point. Oh, it does. I feel like it's refreshing to go back, right? Also, I'm not really keen on gambling my new local fruit, because I don't really want like cherries on my. It's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. I think I got apples. Yeah, I got apples. It is very nice. Also, my villagers aren't ugly. That's kind of mostly it, right? And I don't want to let my villagers go, like, just in case they come out. Slightly weird. I feel like there's a huge thing of like being girly and like praying for your new villager to not end up ugly or like not work with their theme, right? There's that. I know that. But that's kind of like the mutual experience of Animal Crossing, isn't it? There's some I don't like the robot ones. I think I have one of them. I was so sad when they popped up. I was like, are you serious? Because I couldn't kick them out, and it was took a long time. I'm not sure if I still have it, because their personalities aren't that great. They don't fit with my theme. It's kind of a himbo. Can't really do much about it though. We'll just walk this direction. And there's a good amount of stuff I still want to do. Probably more coffee ones. I have to probably go to Brewster a bit more. Because I don't really go to the museum unless I finished finding all my fossils for that day. And I sometimes can't. Or like forget to. Right? Because that will be like prioritizing my money trees and everything else first. And I'll probably have to walk thousands and thousands of blocks. It's not too late. It's like almost 2 for me right now. It's workable. Don't have to be up too early, but I will have to be productive tomorrow morning. And I almost missed my internship. Like not really internship, it was like training this morning because it wasn't even that late. I woke up frantically. I was like, wait, am I late? And then I realized I marked it on my calendar wrong. So it totally freaked me out. And I was like, okay, I can rest a bit more. And I forget to set my alarm. And I was like, shoot, I was almost late. But then I just threw something on and called it a day. And then I ended up being earlier. So it was okay. We ended up being fine. There's my base, and it's near spawn. And there was a problem back in the day when it was like really popular. There was a lot of people stealing. But I feel like now the problem's less apparent because people are moving on from the SMP. Okay, I am going in circles. That is kind of a problem. Okay. But I think also one thing on my list this summer is probably practicing latte art. Oh, there's so much sheep. Cause like usually I drink black coffee, right? Black specialty coffee, and I don't really drink lattes, but I feel like it's a skill that I should try, right? But I don't really have milk at home, so I don't really do that. But baking's fun. That's also the fun thing I do. Baking, cooking. Make nice looking breakfasts for myself. It's comfy. It's fun. But then I don't really have like a proper measurement to everything. Whenever anyone asks me, I was like, oh, I added a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it's really hard. It's sometimes harder to duplicate a recipe sometimes. But it's not the worst thing. Alright. What can we do? I feel like we should just go straight. They were really nice to talk to with. I've been really missing a lot of interaction. It's been quite boring sometimes talking to yourself, but this is quite nice. Oh, Marshall is always walking around the island with his little coffee cup. He would definitely tell you to try latte. Ooh, okay. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I'm not the biggest fan of milk, so I'll probably like use oat milk or something else. Milk substitutes. But then, like, some milk don't froth the same way as like cow milk, so I do need to figure that out. And sometimes these substitute milks are more expensive. And soy milk does actually impact the flavor. I feel like oat milk doesn't that much. Soy milk does. I feel like the soy flavor is slightly more strong. And almond milk doesn't froth the same way, so haven't tried that yet. Okay, there are foxes. Ooh. I do try a lot of filter coffees. A lot of beans. I did try a honey processed one recently. It was a light roast and it had notes of honeydew. And it was quite apparent, which was quite new because like the aroma was really honeydew heavy, but the flavor was still coffee, which was quite enjoyable, and it wasn't too strong, so it was like kind of tea-like. And I feel that that's so much when I stream with too. It's hard talking to yourself, but I promise that you're doing a good job. Thank you. Streaming's a lot of talking to yourself and hoping someone would pop in, right? And there's also the part where you hope that you don't miss messages from chat, because it'd be quite awkward, right? Because I recently accidentally did that, and then the viewer weren't too nice about it, but I still felt quite sad and I kind of regretted that I accidentally kind of left that guy on scene or like ghosted him. There you go. And there's another pale oak forest. Not that I would probably go to this one, since this is very far away from where I usually find things. It's quite far, but we can join the interactive map. Oh, maybe the creaking will spawn though. Should be careful then. It's quite laggy. Oh. Should be careful. Because pretty sure if that heart thing is up, that creaking thing will spawn, and I do not have... Well, I do have enough resources, but I don't have the skill, don't I? Okay. Where else can I go? I feel like my voice is getting slightly raspy after streaming. But I've been streaming more consistently this week. I think it's to make up for my lack of streaming during my finals and probably next week, since I won't be in town. And I'm not bringing my laptop everywhere to do that. So, there's that. It's quite far though. Don't have much I can do. Oh, lush caves. That's nice. Also, do I really want to go down there? Probably not. That's nice to see though. Life. I don't want to attempt to crawl out of creepy little spaces again. I don't think that my game is too functional to do that. Slightly laggy, but will work. How far am I to everything? Probably, yeah, 50k, right? Like, or 48k. Your VTuber model is so pretty. Did you design the character yourself, or was it inspired by a specific anime? Oh, it was inspired by myself. I used to use an actual VTuber model from Avi. It was like customizable, like Picrew. It was basically like Picrew, but VTuber model. But then I realized it was still like lacking that personal touch, so I commissioned this PNG of me based on like some part of how I look IRL, like the hair. I do have this hime cut, and I really love it. I've been having this hair for quite a bit. It's only it's only weird when you like tie your hair up, but it's nice when you put it down because like there's this layering effect. But when you put it up, it's like there's a bob and there's like maybe a ponytail at the back. It kind of looks like a Genshin character. There you go. Was there anime inspired with this? Probably not. I don't feel like it. But then I gave them. This was originally okay. Me inspired of my skin. How can I? There you go. Like it was like this. So I gave my skin artist a bit of influences of like what I wanted. It was like my old skin that when I made when I was younger, and then I was like, make this more me, like more alternative, slightly darker. Because originally my original skin was like blonde, and then it was kind of close to the Nikki skin, or like the Bread Banquet one near when it was like Dream SMP. That's when I was playing on Pocket Edition. That's the one that. Okay, I only asked for. I didn't ask for Java, but then because I bought Java myself, not myself, I asked someone to help me buy it, but it was a gift from a friend. But I played Pocket Edition when I was younger, and I used a skin like that. It was drawn originally by me, and I kept the dress, but then I swapped it for like black instead of. Not I asked my skin artist to swap it for black instead of red. And then they added the flowers. It was nice. The hair is still the hime cut. I still love it. It was commission. No, I commissioned Meiguo for it. Like, I know how to draw, but then I'm not too good with digital art myself. So I decided that, yeah, probably getting someone to help me draw it would be better. That's cool and cute. Thank you. I considered adding elf ears, but then it was not going to really be apparent. So it's up to interpretation, right? No, it does have elf ears, but originally I wanted the skin to also have it, but then I was like, wait, isn't it quite hard to interpret it? Is that ruins? Wait, will I die though? It's okay though. I'll try. Yikes, this is quite laggy. What? There you go. Where's everything? Loot. There's no loot. I was scammed. Alright. I kind of decided on the flashing PNG. But then this is also a restriction that I can't use Streamlabs. Because with this, it's like a plugin of the base OBS. And I couldn't figure that out. It wasn't like incorporated with my Streamlabs. So I decided on ditching Streamlabs. Yay! So everything is more raw and down to earth. Like the chat doesn't look that nice, right? That's originally there wasn't too much people, so I didn't show it. Now I don't feel like it's now appropriate to show it now. I'm kind of in the middle of the ocean. Oh gosh. I have a boat. What am I doing? There you go. I can pull it back up. I can do that. If it's blocking gameplay, do let me know. I can put it back away. I'll be able to read it in time, don't worry. Basically what I'm actually doing is that since I don't have another monitor, I have my phone which is showing the chat, and then I'll be playing the game on my laptop. This is doing what you can with your resources, making use of your resources. Oh, oops. I don't feel it, because I don't want to be like restricted of not being able to stream because of my setup. That's why I just invest into a new mic instead of a proper setup with monitors, because my apartment is not big enough for an actual monitor and I have too much stuff everywhere. Oh, bookworm. I think we're going closer and closer. What is that? Is that ruins? That's... oh, there's a chest. There is a chest. I repeat, there is a chest. Okay. It is very laggy though. That's what happens when you play on an American server, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, mending fishing rod. Okay. Anything else? There's drowns. Quite a bit of them. Oh, there's a baby drown. That's not too good. Good thing and bad thing. I am lagging. That's why they can't get me. Also, bad thing. I am lagging. I need a door. I will drown. Yikes. Ow. Okay. But then I feel like streaming also has made me talk to air a bit more and be more confident when I speak. So there's good things. Ooh. I feel like that is suspicious stand. Yep. Gold helmet. Not too useful. I think that's suspicious. Oh no, that's just sand. Oh. That's unfortunate. Because I know that's silk touch, so that would be showing, isn't it? But that's okay. Fancy lanterns. That is good for decoration. Oh my god, that music suddenly just got louder. I'm gonna turn it down. I do not have the ears for that. As much as I love the cozy vibe sometimes, this is too loud. Okay. Is there anything there? Because I didn't bring the... Oop. I hear drowns. Oh, there's two. It's interesting. There's terracotta here. Okay. Should have used a pickaxe. There you go. Okay. Door. The ultimate life hack. What can I throw away? Oh, this one. Not this. Sand again. Nothing useful as well. Is it just that? Okay. Guess that's it. What about this one? Oh, sorry, I missed your message. Wait, hold on. Kind of in a state of drowning. How many videos games could you have bought with the money you spent on coffee setup? Oh, at least 10, right? I think so. Spent for my currency 4 digits. So that's around, if a game is like 300, like equates to Minecraft, right? Upper treasure, let's go. This one. Probably at least 10. If I'm buying like cheaper games, probably more than that. Since I have such a great spending habit. But then at the same time, I should invest in more like brewers instead of like purely on my what was I saying? Beans, there you go. Because recently I bought geisha beans and they are expensive. So there's that. But it's not bad, right? Because I really enjoy that, so. There's the good and the bad. Is that a ruined shipwreck? Yes, let's go! Okay, sorry. I'm going to take these. Is there anything? Okay, I'll take this. The paper. Anything else? Don't see it. Alright. I think I'm gonna be close to spending 6 digits at some point. No, 5 6 digits. There you go. 5 digits, because it's now 4 digits currently. I know that. But not too bad. I feel like if I budget enough for the rest, it's not horrid, but I could probably use more money. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, I don't have enough space. What can I do? Oh, I don't need that much string though. I have string at home. Where's the buried treasure? I should actually check that. Okay. Can't see, can I? Wait, let me turn that off first. I forgot, where is it? Oh, there you go. Slightly more creepy to me. Where is X marks the spot, right? I don't see it. I also am really glad that you're being really nice in my chat, because I don't really get that a lot. Sometimes they're more mean. Like, you know, sometimes understand. Okay, where is it? I have to run, but I'm officially a new regular. Can't wait to catch the next stream. I hopefully see the SMP tour. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Hopefully your run goes well. And well, I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, where is that buried treasure? Is it there? Because it's supposed to like mark the spot, isn't it? Unless it's there, but I feel like that's the sand, isn't it? It is, right? I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, no. It's supposed to be on the shoreline. Is it over here? I'll do SMP tour one day. Okay. Where the hecky is this stupid pretty treasure? Don't leave me on now. So close. Where is it? I'm gonna Google. Am I getting bled on? Buried treasure map. No X. Is that a joke? I don't see it. It is called buried treasure. Wait. Is it because it's already taken? Yes, it usually means you're holding an empty map or are too far away from the treasure generation radius for the game to load the game's data. Oh. Was I too far? Well. Yikes. It's okay. Right. I mean, grab these though. Slightly annoyed. But kind of have to make it work, don't I? Just called map now. Is it too far? Well, can't change anything anyway. Well, we will just go straight for windswept forest. What is that? I want to go check that out. I don't think I've seen that before. Windswept forest. I have not traveled far enough to usually see that. What is a windswept forest? Is there new stuff that I've not seen before? Or is it just like a decimated forest? Does that be interesting? Once again, I'm traversing jungle areas. Don't see anything. Oh, we're here. It looks like any other forest though. Why is it called windswept though? Windswept forest. Everything looks fine. Nothing is like out of place. Okay. Sure. Where can I go? Oh, there's I think there's snow. Oh. I think we can leave the treasure map. / not really a treasure map anymore. It feels like an empty map with no leads. Alright. We move on. We cannot be stuck in the same place for too long. I also have to remind myself I have 2 empty choker boxes. Why am I so worried? Okay. Let me put these things away so I have more space. There you go. Oh, are they on the mountain? Oh, that's why. For real, I'm just here to have a normal chill convo. You work hard and turn. Oh, thank you. Because I've seen like really demanding chatters, right? They start off nice, but then I think when you forget to like read them, they'll go like, "Why aren't you responding?" And I try, you know. And especially when I'm gaming, right? I'll be more, my eyes will be more peeled to my screen than my chat. But then it's a Zatsudan today, so it's more chatting. If I ever play like Valorant, right? Even though I'm bad at it, I'm horrid. I'm like unranked. I wouldn't be reading chat as well, right? Because I would be kind of glued to the screen and be really stressed out. And I'll probably be raging as well. Oh, ruined portal. Ouch. Fire charged as lodestones. Not that they're useful, but I feel like they're good decorations, aren't they? Ah. Okay. I will laugh at myself being bad at this because it's. Oh, change my mind. Gonna go grab a drink. Slightly not an oat milk latte and stick around a bit longer. Thank you. I will try an oat milk latte. But I'm making creme brulee, like probably in the morning because it's Father's Day for me. And I feel like I should do something. So I'll make like a Thai tea creme brulee. I might like post it on my Twitter or something. SNS. Not really Instagram because I'm not that active there. I'm more a Twitter. I use Twitter more because I don't know. I have Instagram, but it's more for like communication stuff. I don't really use it outside of that for. But I do try to cross post. I do have more stuff left. I'm fortunate that I can cook, right? I'm not Gordon Ramsay level, but I can cook a good amount and I do my best. I don't know, I should probably clean up my main where it's supposedly like a content creation account, right? Wait, I see gold. But I'm like, there was old yapping and random stuff, right? Okay, what is that? I need to know. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's a ruined portal underwater. Okay, I need the gold though. That would be very useful. Okay. Okay, I am getting dragged down. Golden apple, let's go. Too lazy to get the armor because I don't want to melt it. Smelt it, there you go. What is that? Megan's check. Wait, I'm kind of... Did I cause this? I'm calling myself? I did, didn't I? Okay. Where is that? Okay, that side. Because I see like a small patch of yellow. Are you trying to make your way back to the base now? Kind of, but because like it's quite far away. Let me put into perspective. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Psst, can't find it. It's basically like thousands of blocks away. It's right over here, and I am quite far away, like 33,000, right? So I'm kind of like also exploring at the same time. I'm not like too urgent in traveling back to my base because I don't have too much stuff to be worried about. I remember last time when we thought the world was ending, it was like a lore thing. Not really a lore thing, it was a event. It was like Assassin. There was a countdown. Everyone thought it was like the world was ending. And I had to go to the bunker. Okay, the yellow thing was gone. Whatever. So I had to bring my cats from there to like thousands of blocks away from the nether roof, and I thought that was already quite hard. So there's that. But for my cats, they're worth it. I used to have a parrot. I lost it already, so I don't know where it went. I feel like it got trapped in the nether, maybe. Hopefully not. I hope it's not the case. Oh my god! What is that? Okay, I should turn on closed captions back on. I cannot hear for the life of me. Wait a minute. I joined midstream, so I'm available lost. Are you on a super secret mission or did you get super lost? Why are you so far away right now? I wanted to get this because I know that like if I'm close to spawn, I wouldn't be able to find everything. Like not everything, anything. There you go. And I decided on using nether, and then it was like there was a place called like Pirate Empire or something. But then I half gave up on the way. I was like, it's probably far enough, and I got out. I was like, okay, it's way too far. But I still got some stuff, right? If I was closer to spawn, I would definitely not have these loot. So there's that. But this is definitely way too far. But I'm hoping this would work. Mangroves. A very lovely wood type, just a pain to cut down. So I just gave up growing these in my wood farm. Alright. So I'm like half going back to base. I'm not urgent, so there's that. I think the farthest I went last time was like 12k away, and I thought that was really far away already. Now I'm like 50k away, not 50 kilometers away. It was like last time was 12 kilometers away. And I personally already thought that was, oh my god, that was really far away. And it took a while to get back because I had an elytra, but this time it's really far away, so there's that. I get to come across more new biomes and explore more and potentially find loot. Probably not taming cats anyways. Oh my gosh. I am not too good with an elytra. I should be more careful. And also don't like not having... Why is everyone getting skewered by dripstone? Hello? And yeah. So much people dying. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't like losing a lot of armor because of the elytra. Because I'm bad at PvE and PvP, right? There's not much PvP because it's like RDM is off, so no, like RDM is against the rules, so it's not a big problem. But PvE is still a problem because I can't fight anything. I was underground and I was already scared to half to death. Since we're exploring, what's your favorite biome? Mine is definitely taiga. Versus relationship bedroom building. Okay, I really like the pale oak one. It is. I love the wood type. It's like really haunted vibes looking. Like if it's standard, I would like spruce, but I wanted to try building with something else for this base, and I really like the haunty, ghosty vibes of it. So that's what I use for this base. But it was harder to like find blocks that complement it because I was so used to it, like the spruce, dark oak, wood color palette. So there's that. I think the new biome that they is going to release for that they like showed and TwitchCon was quite nice. Like it was like a more grayish shade. I like there's more like structures and like abandoned caves. So that looks quite nice. I'm looking forward to that. Tiny Takeover is cute as well. I cannot deny that. Since I am a sucker for cute things. The only thing that aren't cute for babies are like probably like baby zombies and baby hostile mobs, right? I literally get freaked out from silverfish in my strip mine because I mine in like a mountains biome or something. Okay, I see ruined portals. I am attracted to gold. I'm guessing since the gold is there, it's probably not too explored. Okay, I think I am directly above it. Should have used the... okay. Okay. Okay, gold. Let's go. Iron nuggets. At least I have aqua affinity. Wait, I think it was mildly explored because there's 12 iron ingots suddenly, right? That doesn't really happen naturally. Okay. Where was that? Ah. The Pale Garden, so cool, but eerie. Have you run into creaking mob yet, but are you there for wood? No, not the creaking yet. Because I'm usually in like in the biome where it's already been mined out many times and replanted many times. Ooh. Haven't came across to this yet. This is the first time. I'm really seeing a lot of biomes I don't see usually. Because I used to only go to really biomes I'm familiar with, or like places I'm familiar with. This is cozy. I won't build out here though, since it's so inconvenient. Everything is too far away. But I also don't build too much near my base because I live near spawn and there's too much stuff everywhere, and it's not really convenient for you to build huge areas. It's like a small base and maybe a few farms, that's it, because you have neighbors and you're not gonna go... yeah, mushroom bio. You don't want to really interrupt them. My wood farm's already taking quite a bit of space, but the plus is that I get to live near civilization, and there's another ocean temple. I might get mining fatigue. That would be a pain. As much as I would like to explore, I would know that I'm gonna die. You should totally get a mushroom cow and bring it back with you. Infinite mushroom stew hack. It would be great if it's not like too far away. And I can't really take a mob with me with no leash, right? Well, I can, but it's just not too easy. There you go. But I think I'm slowly getting better with the boat because of this. Is there... why is there so much magma though? Usually there's not that much magma. Okay. I see. Okay. There is that. Okay. I'll get that first. Rock directly over. Wait, I'm gonna get my door out first. Probably this. Lag. Okay. Perfect. Iron. Okay, I don't really need lapis. I have quite a bit. Is there anything else? Nope, I don't think so. Nope. The boat is up there. I'll go back to my boat so I can see properly. I know it's there, yep. Alright. Is this easier? Hopefully. Oh wait, I should put this away first. This is so unorganized. Slightly irritating to my eyes. I'll figure this out later. Right over here. Yep. Works. This one. Yep. Most important. Oops. Do not want to die here, down here. Oh, golden apples, lodestones. Don't really need that. I do not like the ominous notes. Okay, we're up. I might accidentally trap myself though. There we go. I usually, when I watch my own favorite streamers, I lurk more than I actually chat because I'm like usually really shy and I'm really scared of like breaking channel rules, but I feel like I'm trying my best, right? I try to talk more now. Is there another one? Wow, there's another one. Okay, that's new. Yeah, I usually just like probably type in like 2 emotes or like listen in the background. I try to chat sometimes, but I feel like okay, I'm going to be obliterated if I get any closer to that. Hello. Ooh, that is another ruined ship. I feel like I should see that. Okay. Okay. Probably should be slightly closer. It is flipped in a very interesting orientation. I should put that away for this one. Ooh, that is new. Paper, buried treasure. Okay, we should get back up first. I feel like this is also another empty map. It is. Shocking. This is fine. Don't worry. The second of the day. Slightly unlucky. It's okay. Ooh. More ruins. Okay. Should be more careful though. There's quite a bit of drowns. See that? Oh, and they're riding a Nautilus. Don't think that's quite safe. Is it worth it though? Right. 1, 2. Can I take these on though? That's quite a interesting problem that I have. Right. Oh god. Oh no. Ah! Maybe it's not in my best interest. Maybe I will die. Maybe that will not be too great. Being stranded thousands of blocks away. Yeah. I need more courage. I do not have such courage. See, this is why I will never be able to get a trident. As much as I want one. Oh, never mind. I should just stop getting up or else I'll keep on freezing the water and I can't get out. Okay. We had an SMP that... Wait, I keep on missing messages. I'm so slow. I love playing Minecraft too. I've been playing for 7 years now. I've been playing with my friends though, since nobody knows what we should do next. So yeah. We had a... Oh, that's nice. I don't think I will be able to do that. I think I'll start losing motivation at some point, and okay. How much do I really want that chest? And how much of that chest would probably have something useful? There is quite a bit of mobs, if I can see. Yes. And I'm getting trapped by my own ice. I feel like when I was younger, I used to do a lot of like tutorial videos for Unshorts, but then I feel like it kind of sucked life out of me, and because I kind of forced myself to post daily. It is of course good for the algorithm, but then I stopped I stopped having interest in it, and I felt like I was kind of forcing myself to do it. So I kind of cleaned everything up and stopped that. Okay. I mean, I can probably do it, right? Okay. I will try. Wish me luck. Yikes. Please, open. Open. Golden. Multi-shot. Okay. Screw the golden nuggets. I might die. Yep. Going up. Hi, oomfies on oomfsmp. Hello. What is that? Is that like just generation? I don't feel like... Yeah, that's a cave. Okay. We are moving on. We are not getting ourselves killed with 29 levels and like 50 kilometers away. Every single time I do something and I read chat, like it's really like not YouTube chat, I'm so sorry. Server chat, it's really interesting. Yeah, I guess we also lost the motivation, but I do want to start over. And yeah, you should. But don't force yourself to play it, right? Play it because when you want to, not because you have to. I kind of have that mentality, right? I kind of have it as like, yeah, you can do it for the consistency and for if you want to do it, but you don't have to force yourself to do it because at the end of the day, it's for yourself. And if you don't like doing it, there's no point, right? And viewers would know, right? I feel like viewers know that you don't like something or you're losing motivation. Like, editing might get more sloppy. Everything is just slightly less high end. But then it was like the numbers were good, right? But it was just losing that personal touch to me. Oh my god. Yikes. Where is it? Thank god I have armor. Oh, there you go. I see it. Hello. I'm getting this one first. I'm bad at this. Okay. No trident. Okay, I might die though. I might die from lack of oxygen. Let me survey this properly. Okay. Again. They aren't too fast, which is good. But that's more on, I feel like, because I have lag. I'm getting ganged up on. It's not too nice. But at least they don't have tridents. And then flame doesn't really work because I'm underwater. Thank god I have a sword now. Instead of just an axe, because I'm not good at axe PvP. And I don't think I can really crit underwater, right? Okay, we can just clear this out and we would be fine, right? There you go. I need some air though. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. Okay, I probably don't need this one actually. There's probably a lack of need for that. I still hear something. Oh, that one. I mean, I love the feeling when we were grinding together, but... And small upgrades that mean a lot to us. It does. But I don't... Yeah, just play it when you want to, instead of having to force yourself to log on every single day. Because you'll lose motivation at the end of the day. Okay, I might start drowning, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a door, actually, on me. Shouldn't be too worried. But I should go to that one and that one. Okay. You go again. Don't like doing too much stuff, which I feel soul sucking. Okay, then why is there just some wood here? Okay, there's like... okay. I would like to know, is this like generated or... I really need... I don't need to know, but I'm like curious. Okay. I die. Bad idea. Okay, that one. Oh, what did I pick? But I feel like how many people are on an SMP also matters when if you want to log on, right? That's just a personal thing to me, though. Because if you don't log on, right, and you don't have the interactions, it starts being less interesting to be online because you feel like you kind of are really alone and bored. That's also why I wasn't able to stream like Senvu as long as I wanted to, because I was like, I could see traces of other people gaming. Okay. None of that, please. But then at the same time, there was no one online. But then I also had to be online or else I'll be kicked out of the server when lore drops. So there's that. Okay. We can try to make these two maps. Let's see if they are empty. They are. How about this one? Also empty. Well. We are quite... Well, I am quite unlucky today. I am getting a lot of rather bug treasure maps or just empty treasure maps in general. Okay, we should probably switch this back out. I'm now very used to using the collective term of we instead of I. When it has... Sometimes it's just a me problem. Okay. Okay. Down. Yep. We have another buried treasure map. Ooh. Wait, I have too much stuff. No. Do I need this? No. Do I not need this? Okay. I'm gonna free some entrance space. Okay, there we go. Make another one. Is this another doomed one? No CNX. Fifth one of the day. Might be kind of cursed with these. It's okay. But at least we have like 4 of these templates. I can like donate some and like sell some. Okay. Cursed all mushrooms. Okay. We should probably go that way then. You go down, cause yep, that way. SMPs are fun with the interactions and everything. They're less fun when you're kind of alone. I see more ruins. I am quite... Oh, that's the same one I left. Whoops. We are going in circles. Yay. I need to zoom in a bit more. Social interactions do really make me want to play more. That's also why I'm more active on oomfsmp, because I get to talk to a lot of people and they're also really nice. Okay. Perfect. There's not too much bad eggs, so that's okay. I should probably make these into iron ingots, so I don't have such a hard time. Yep. Right here. Okay. Let me in. There you go. And go straight, I guess. Bubble zoom. At least I have a crafting table with me, so it's okay. Hello. I see a new viewer joining. Since I'm on a boat, I can like look away from my screen a little bit to read chat. Okay. We go straight again. Until we find a map that we were originally explored, not unloaded chunks. Okay. I feel I can do this now. Iron ingots. Wait, there you go. Iron ingots. Some iron, gold. Wait, I should probably put that in my ender chest with the organized shulker. I can do that at home though. This one. Golden apples. Sea lanterns. Just temporary. Looks like if I had a backpack, right? Alright. Doesn't matter now because I'm this far away, right? I don't feel like using an elytra is gonna help too much either. If I traverse into another, I'll probably try crying. Not try, I'll start crying. Ooh, really cool generation. That is very nice. That looks very interesting. It's a shame it's way too far away though. We have two hypotheses. Wonder what it's about. Oh! Oh wait. They're role playing now. They're doing the wait, what am I saying? Oh, the Project Revive thing. Okay. We go forth. I feel like I should end stream soon. I have work tomorrow and it's quite late. Maybe our next stream could be rather date everything or this. Date everything would be me being flustered over PNGs. And I can do a tour. Probably won't talk too much to my mutuals though, because my brain would not function that well at late at night. Okay. Alright. We are getting slightly closer. I mean, we traversed thousands of blocks already. So that's already improvement. Maybe I don't really look at land structures that much now. Probably have to kill some mobs soon for my light to fix my elytra. Okay, my chunks aren't spawning in again. But we are moving slightly faster. I'm just gonna look at my mini map and pray. Do not crash. I need to look at like my chords and hope that I don't crash. Okay, we are lagging heavily. Please do not fall in a cave. Yikes. We are looking at very blank screens. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. I cannot be left flying in midair. Oh, we are in the ocean. Hey, that's okay. At least we are not in a cave and we did not take any fall damage. Okay. How far are we now? Let me settle on land and end stream. Because it is like 3 AM. And I will be tired. Okay. It's starting to be more explored. I guess like the gold is not there. Okay. I would explore this one. Punch ice. What's in here? Another empty map. We are... Well, I am very unlucky this stream. Yeah. This is a-okay. That's very annoying. Land! Yippee! Alright. We will hit land. Land ho. Not home. Not home though. Yikes. I'll figure a way out. Probably back to spawn. A little bit. Alright. I'm ending stream here. I am starting to get tired. Alright. Bye-bye. We will see each other latest July, if not by the end of the month. Hopefully, or next week. Bye-bye.